Go find Jasper. Don't give me that look. I'll find you later. I'm busy. Honey, I'm busy. What do you want? You're going out on a date? Like that? Honey, you're gonna need more than that. You can't go out dressed like that. And your makeup certainly can't be looking like that. Did Bella put you up to this? Well, I'm gonna have to do your makeup now. I'm not gonna let you just walk out the door like that. Come here. I'll grab some of my things. Just sit still, okay? Okay, I've got some of my stuff. You just calm down and stay still. I need to sort this out. Honey, first things first, you're gonna need chapstick. Put this on. I think you need some lessons on how to get a guy and how to keep a guy. Emma and I are together for a reason as well, okay? It's not just because we're immortal vampires. After you've done the chapstick, you need to smell better because you just don't smell like anything right now. And there's nothing worse than that. I hate when, if I don't have perfume, I go crazy. So you need something. Yeah, I mean it. Now, you could have this roll-on me perfume, or you can use what I used already, but you need to be sparing, and it's courage. So, what do you want to do? Fine. Okay, yeah, you can use this one. I'm gonna spray it on you though, because I don't want you overusing it. Give me your wrist. Rub it in, right there. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where Bella is. She's with Edward right now. Why should I be helping you anyways? Okay, I barely even know you. Well, I don't care if you're marrying my cousin. It's adopted cousin. I'm not actually related to Carlisle, you know that. Okay, yeah. Sit still. Now, thankfully, your skin is pretty nice, so there's not much I need to do with that, but you could still use some work. So, I think we need to cover up those dark circles, because unlike me, you look like you haven't slept in a million years. I haven't even slept at all for centuries, but you really look like you haven't slept at all. Strange. I don't need to hear the excuses, okay? Okay, well, this is gonna go under your eyes. Look up. Okay. Stay looking up. I don't want to poke you in the eye. You know, vampires wear makeup too. I don't wake up looking this flawless all the time. Yeah, you look better when you become an immortal, but still. Hold still. Okay, I'm not gonna get into this again. Hold still. I will poke you. Or bite you, for that matter. Don't tempt me. So, now that we've gotten some of those bags out of the way, I'm gonna use a separate color to correct your imperfections. But technically, that's your whole face, so you're not a vampire. You're gonna have some of those flaws already, so don't blame me. Well, I don't really like you, so I don't feel any reason to treat you any different. Well, Bella's been in our family now for a while, okay? It didn't take me right away to like her either. Yeah, well, whatever. It took me time, okay? Let me grab my brow brush, because I left it over there. Okay. Please tell me you like salad. Esme's making some for you, that's why. Well, you're the only human in our house right now. Don't bring me back to when Bella didn't want salad. She wasn't hungry. Please. Sit still. You want to fill in your brows? Okay. You do have nice brows. I'll give you that. But, I mean, they could be better. I'm using a dark shade. It's called Ashes from the Naked palette. Naked Heat palette. We don't have a lot of color in our face anymore, so I like to buy this. Well, yeah, I mean, a girl's gotta live. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I don't have any blood running through my skin anymore, so I need something to warm up this face. My heart is fine, thank you. Very warm, I promise. Okay. I'm going to use this same palette, the Naked Heat palette. Yeah. And I'm going to give your eyes a bit more pop because right now, honey, they are so dull. You'll thank me later. So I'm going to be going in with the shade Heat Devil. Yeah, I don't know who named these, but this could use some work too. Look down or close your eyes, whatever you want to do. Okay, turn your head a little bit. You have to make sure to get one of these fluffy brushes next time you come, because then you can do it yourself, but you gotta blend in your eye makeup next time. You can't just show up to me like that. It's like a little kid took a crayon. Never mind. Okay, well, I think that's as good as we can get it. I'm also gonna take a highlight shade. I'm going to put that under your brows. This will just highlight them and give them a better shape. It'll make the color that we filled them in with pop even more. Okay. I'm also going to add a color into your crease. Please stop complaining. I'm doing you a favor. Okay. So I'm going to take this lumber shade and I'm going to fill that in your crease. You want to give your eyes a cat-like shape because you have a lot of eyelid space and some people don't. You get to take advantage of that. It is an advantage. I had a friend, this was back in the 30s, and she had very almond-shaped eyes, and they were beautiful, but she didn't have a lot to work with. Yep. Makeup was different back then, though, too. It was all more about lipstick and some gray tones, and for eyeshadow, you didn't do a whole lot, really. Yep. Please. Emmett would not have survived back at that time. What would he have been without football and all that? He loves that. Football. I mean, yeah, we played baseball, but that's just with the family. Some of our first years, going back to high school, he joined the football team, and that was a mistake because it was so obvious that he was way better than everyone, and I don't know, it caused us to move a couple of times because, well, Emmett's stubborn. He likes to get touchdowns, so there'd be several games where he would just have the ball the whole time and just was constantly getting touchdowns, and it was very unordinary, but at first he couldn't contain himself. He was heroic. Please. I'm not going to tell you more about that because that will be a whole other story. We went through a lot of summers like that, dealing with him, trying to get him to stop playing football. He loves to win. He likes competition. And so do I. So it works out. You're lucky, you know, to have the choices that you do. I wish I had a choice back then. I'm sure Bella will tell you my story some other time. I'm sure Bella will tell you my story some other time, if she hasn't already. It's not pleasant. Although, I was a little theatrical back then. They got what was coming. I'm getting sidetracked. You need to get back to your makeup. Okay, so we did your under eyes, got those bags out of the way, corrected some spots, which was very necessary. I've got your eyeshadow out of the way, which was faster than I thought it would be. But I think it's time for eyeliner, which is always a girl's best friend. Some people say it's shoes, and a good pair of heels can do a whole lot for you, but I like to think it's eyeliner. You can't go without eyeliner. You ready? This one's like a marker. It'll be fast. Close your eyes, please. I gotta be very careful. If you move, it'll mess us up. Okay. Keep your eyes closed. Open your eyes. Look at me. I think it looks looks even. There's a mirror right there. What do you think? Okay. Well, since that was easy enough, I suppose I'll do your mascara. Now, this is the part where if you don't sit still, I'm going to chop off your eyelashes. It will happen. I can promise. Fine, I'll be good, I promise. Sit still. You do thankfully have very long eyelashes, which not everyone does. I heard the trick to these was, instead of just like putting it on there and holding it, you pulse it as it's closed. You press it down and then keep squeezing. It does a lot better. Or you also do it after you've already applied mascara, which we will do again. Yep. Honey, they didn't really have fake eyelashes back in the day. They do now, but I wasn't so lucky back then. So the mascara I'm going to use on you is by this company. It's a human company. It's something recent. Glossier? Glossier? I don't know. How the heck do you say it? Okay, fine. And I'm going to put this on you. Top and bottom lashes. Okay, look up. Look up. Okay, I'm gonna do your other eye and then we'll curl your lashes again. Look up. Look up. Okay. I think that's good. They look pretty even. So now I'm going to curl them again and then maybe apply another coat. Okay, look down a little bit. Okay, look at me. I'll admit, it looks good. Yeah, I'm doing a good job. And I guess you look nice. Yeah, I said it. You're not gonna hear it again, so get used to that. Alright, well, I think you need some red lipstick. I'm just gonna line your lips and fill it in with this. And then we'll put some more chapstick over those lips because you need it. So this is by L'Oreal Paris. And it's a matte lip liner. And then I will fill your lips in with this as well. Go like this. I'm just gonna fill in the middle parts first. Open your mouth a little bit. Okay. And now keep your lips closed like this. I'm gonna line the top, Cupid's bow. Go like this. Put your lips together. I think it looks good. You needed some red. It's a good thing I didn't mess up, because if I did, you'd look like a vampire who just drank some blood. What a joke that would be. Come here, I'm gonna spray you once more with perfume. Lift your neck up. I know, it smells good. Emma got this for me when we first were together, and I've been using it ever since. He was what I needed back in the day. I was alone for a long time, and Carlisle changed me, and I didn't think I was ever going to be happy again. But then we found Emmett, but his story's not any happier than mine. Well, he was dying in the woods. It's just painful to think about. He was being attacked by a bear, and when we found him, he was just lying there. And Carlisle knew he had to change him. I didn't want him for myself at the time. It wasn't like I saw him and immediately knew that we were just gonna take him in. But when I held him in my arms as he was dying, I knew I had to watch over him. I know, silly picture of me watching over him. You may think that, but we're both tough. We've been through a lot together and apart, and it's made us strong. I guess that's why we're good together. Okay, enough about me. Yeah. Well, sweetheart, we're also gonna need to do something with that hair. At least let me brush it before you go. And one more thing. You stay right there. Take off those hideous shoes. Yeah, you're not gonna wear sneakers to a date. It doesn't matter if it's a first date. You're gonna wear these. I used to have these back in the day, so they're vintage. Don't make a comment about them. But they're perfect for any girl. Any woman. You don't need heels to be super large to feel empowered, okay? But everyone needs a little bit of sparkle. So, wear these before you go. Yeah, I'll set them by your stuff. Okay, so your hair. Take it out of that ponytail. I'm gonna grab a brush, and you're gonna stay right there as I do this, okay? Give me the hair tie. I'll put it on my wrist. Okay. Whatever, I'm just gonna set it down. Okay. This brush is such an obnoxious color, but it was all I had in hand. I lost my favorite one the other day. Something I used to have from my mom back. That's another story. Okay. Here, I'll brush it. You do have very nice hair, as much as it pains me to admit. Yeah. Do you always have your hair middle parted? I'm just surprised surprised me as well. Okay. Well, I think you're good. Hold on. Sometimes twisting your hair like that, it helps it curl naturally. Yeah, I used to do that. Well, as much as you can annoy me sometimes, I think we did pretty good. Do you like it? Your makeup? Okay. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, and if this guy doesn't like you, he's a jerk. And he's not worth it, so that's all I have to say. Well, go have fun. Don't get too crazy, or one of us will drag you home. Yeah. Bye.